Now, making the top 10 of something typically is an honor, but when it comes to the top 10 violations documented by Wyoming Game and Fish Department law enforcement officers, not so much. With few exceptions, the most common violations don't really change much from year to year, and in 2024, they accounted for almost half of all violations. Here's a look at some of the top 10. Fishing without a license is consistently the most common violation in Wyoming. Recreational anglers are the largest user group game wardens contact in the field each year, and many violations are committed by folks who simply forgot to purchase a license, while others fish without licenses intentionally. Despite the ease of buying a fishing license online with a smartphone, fishing without a license accounted for over 8% of all violations. Number 2 is responding to hunting, fishing, trapping, and shed antler collection trespassing complaints. Here again, many violations are unintentional, but, here again, many violators knew they were trespassing. Violations of aquatic invasive species regulations. These range from failing to stop for AIS inspections or failing to purchase an AIS decal for a watercraft. Many AIS violations are by non-motorized watercraft users who are not required to register their watercraft, but they still need an AIS decal. The most common boating safety violation sits at number 5. It relates to life jackets, either having none, not enough, or ones not suitable for those aboard, particularly children. Number 7 on the list is violation of rules on game and fish administered lands. Several commission-owned lands are closed to human presence during the winter to protect wintering wildlife. Citations here include entering these properties during closures, mostly to gather shed antlers. Finishing out the top 10 is being an accessory before or after the fact. This is where, say, someone who shoots a deer out of season and has help from friends getting the carcass out of the field or covering up evidence of the crime. Penalties for an accessory charge are the same as those for the principal violation, so someone who helps the shooter of the deer out of season could be found guilty of a high misdemeanor and subject to up to $10,000 in fines, up to a year in jail, and have their license privileges suspended for up to 6 years. The complete list of the top 10 violations is online on page 32 of the 2024 Law Enforcement Report on the Wyoming Game and Fish website. Get the newest content from the Wyoming Game and Fish Department by hitting the subscribe button on the Game and Fish YouTube channel.